Everything looks okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Stay alive, internet. Stay alive, internet. Come on, bitrate. We are staying good. Okay. Nobody breathe too hard. Let's do a mic check. Mic check. All right. Mic check be good. Everything seems to be okay. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Everything is stable. Running some tests. Okay. Sweet. Okay. We're good. Everything's running smooth. I'm happy. You're happy. Let me get my chat pulled up. There we go. Okay, so a few days behind because I had to miss out on a few days. Turns out the internet provider was working in our neighborhood. I saw them yesterday morning, so I think that's why the internet was doing terribly. They do pretty good at not having to shut the internet completely off, but they do seem to slow it down when they're working on it, so everything's working. Everything's good. So, we have our jetpack now, which is super cool. And we're going to finish configuring our heavy modular frames. Okay, I know this is going to be a lot. We might have to use all 4 of these, so let's go ahead and get 1, 2, 3, 4. Good thing is, we only really need the portable miner because everything else is depotted. Alright, everything's running smoother than ever. I'm watching it on my other screen. Looks fantastic. I already only have like 6 fuel. That's crazy. Alright, we got what we need for our Mark IIs. So, let's build them. Of course, we're going to lay the foundations first. And Mark II. Is it too high? You mark to that one, but why won't you mark to that one? Just too high, huh? That's fine. We can adjust. Let's see if we can play around it, yeah? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Okay. Now, to get this fully maxed out, it produces only 150, so it's gonna feed into now let's be smart about this. Probably better to have him hit the first ones and then him come out and hit the second ones and so on and so forth. So let's start with this guy. To me that makes sense, so I don't have to do any kind of weird overlapping. It's because there's not foundations right here. Okay. Bam. Perfect. Lay the rest of the foundation out. There we go. All right, like we said. 150. All right, how much can you power with 150? All right, 67.5. I'm just gonna make sure everything is where it should be real quick. 22.5, 22.5, 30. And then 40s. All right, so we need 150. That is not a lot. 150. Really? 150 maxed out? Yeah. 150, even with a Mark II. I guess that is one downside of using impure nodes starting in the new area. All right, so 150 minus 67.5 minus 22.5 minus 30. Unfortunately, the next one's a 40, so we're kind of stuck there. So 150 is these first 3. Okay. Now 150 again. We'll start over for the next one. Oh, let's feed that so we know. Okay, 150 for that. And then it's 4, 8, 12. So we need to change the splitter, so... Not smart splitter, just normal splitter. So it's like this. I messed that up, I can see that, yep. One, two, three. We have 4, 8, 12. And that's number 2. We have 4 to work with, so hopefully we make it. Okay, 150 minus another 40. Minus 30. Another 30. And then we stop there because it's 60. So only another 3. 1, 2, 3. We might have to get creative. There's only 4 left, so maybe we can get lucky. 150 minus 60, not a good start. Let's hope these 3 are 30s. Nope, 60, 60, 60. Might have to do some weird sharing. What is our total output we need? Let's start there, yeah? Let's start with total output, and then we'll see if we even have enough or if we're gonna have to get creative with our iron. 'Cause there's more iron right there. We could always feed around to this side. Okay, so 60. Another 60. 60 again. Another one. 30. And if we have to use that other one over there, that's not going to bother me because I think I had all but one of them. You know what? Let's just do that. It just, it makes it simpler. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then the last one's gonna come from over here. I mean, why not? I have no other plans for this one. Because I could overcomplicate it. I could make, you know, certain ones run into certain things. I could make... figure out how much to go in this one and then how much to go in that one, and or I could just build another miner Mark II right here. And just take advantage of this one too. And use all the resources here. Because that's what they're there for, right? To be used. So how much does that last one need? Is it just 60? It's just 60. So change this guy this splitter to where it comes out on this side. It does look like we'll have to do some funny business for the limestone. That's fine. There you go. So that's going to feed into there. Only needs 60, so it's ready to go. And then these three, we need to fix this because I know it's not facing outward like it needs to. Splitter. Outwards. Probably don't need Mark III anymore, but we're going to keep it that way for now, and we'll switch it if we need to. 1, 2, 3. Splitter again, facing outward. Okay, so 1, 3, 3, 3, 3. I know I didn't face that one outward. And if I did, doesn't hurt to make sure. Okay. So let's link the rest of them. Someone outside. Pet detected. Might have to go feed them real quick. Oh well. Come on now. Do the thing. I saw you a second ago. You know you want to. I know I want you to. There it is. Now, can I get that one to feed right here? Perfect. Okay, and then you. Okay, so I need to bring you out a little bit more to make you all neat and shit. So, bink. Alright, so that one feeds in there. And we have one more. I need to make two more, no, not the hub. Even though the hub could do it, but it's a little excessive. You make two more of these guys. Smashing buttons. Alright, now we feed you. One right there. Too long? Yeah, okay. Logistics. Just barely too long. Jeez. There we go. All right, those three are hooked up. Hooked up, hooked up, hooked up. We got one more. And then we gotta hook up the concrete, and then we're gonna refine how much output is needed for each belt, because we might not even need Mark III belts for all these guys. Oh, why does it do that? Just straighten out. There we go. Those three are connected, and then there's that last one. And then for the concrete, we'll just have to go up and over, which we can have fun with that. Do I have my chainsaw? Why did I not equip my chainsaw? Alright, let's see if I can get both these trees in one. Nailed it. Okay. And how much concrete was we gonna need again? Concrete. 140, 25 each. There we go. I'll take that. Okay. Now, let's reconfigure the mining. Let's see how much output we need from our miners. Okay. 67.5 plus 22.5 plus 30 plus oh, 120. Okay, so that's where it stops. 120. So this guy over here only needs 120, which I think, bam, fixed. All right, let's take a ride. Don't tell Ada she doesn't like it when we ride the conveyors. She's anti-fun. Up, up. There we go. All right, 40. Another 40. Another 40. All right, let's... Yeah, because it comes in here. 40, 40, 40. 4, 8, 12. That's good. All right, let's ride this conveyor. Find our starting point. Plus 30. It's 100. Was I not able to do this one too? Nope, 160. Alright, so that one's only 100. Oh, I'm gonna need 2 still. Darn. Okay. We're gonna have to remember to go get some quicksilver after this. Why did I do this one? Isn't this one the 100? No, 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 no. Yeah, it is the 100. Alright, now the last one. I almost messed up there. Almost wasn't. Attention to detail. Almost failed me. Okay. Six, 60? Yep. 60. 60. 60. That's 180. We can't do 180. Easy fix though. Bam, it's done. It just stops right there. So 60 and 60. So this guy needs to be 120. Okay. And then this guy is 60 and 60, yeah? Is also 120. Okay. We used every iron ink or iron ore, iron mine here, which is fine. 120. Like all but this one. This one's at 100, the rest are 120. So one thing we can do is turn all the rails into Mark II. They don't need to be Mark III, so we're not going to keep them Mark III. It's no point to. Alright, we're good that way. Oh no, I'm out of reinforced iron plates. Well, let's go get some. So we're not out, it's just out of our dimensional depot. Nope. Two more down. Yep. Let's grab a bunch. Probably don't need that much, but hey. All of this for one item. Things are starting to go crazy. Wait till we spend a week trying to build our fuel depot. Okay, Mark 2. There we go. Okay, Mark 2 all set all the way down. Let's double check. Mark 2, yes. Lovely. Looks good to me. Alright, let's make sure everything outwards is as high as it needs to be. So that's doing 67, so that needs to be Mark 2. It is. Good. It's only 45, so Mark 1's okay. 22, so Mark 1. 90, that needs to be a Mark 2, which it is. Double checking past me, making sure we're good. All the belts are at the speeds they need to. 30, so Mark 1. 30, Mark 1. That speed, I know it's gonna be like 5, so it's not that big of a deal. 40. Okay. 40. 40 and 40 is 80, so that needs to be above 60. Good. 40, 40, 80, 80, 160. So this needs to be a Mark 3, which it is. Good. Okay, these ones are not hooked up yet, so I get to do it. 30. I believe this one is also 30. Yeah. 30 and 30 is 30 and 30. Those are... Nope, 120. Okay. 120 is 240, so that needs to be 270. Mark 3. Good. That's all good. What's the output of this one? I just want to make sure. 40. Okay. And then those are high value things that print out like 3 or 4. Okay. 60. 60. 240 coming in. Yep. Yep. Oh, that looks good. Alright, now the concrete. All we gotta do is concrete. And then after concrete, we hook up the power. And hope we didn't mess up anywhere. Which I don't think we did. Okay. So, we have 75 and 75. Minor Mark 2. Still need another. Another 2 of these. Sweet. Alright, now where's that limestone at? Please be normal. Normal! Okay, that's good. I see you down there. Slug. You know, I'm just glad I'm able to stream today, and it looks fantastic. That's all I care about. Let's see. I think the best route is going to be just... perfect. think what I'm going to do though, because that is quite high, it's like this. Can I do 2? Yeah, let's just do 2. If I need to, I can scoot it back one more. Yeah, I'll need to scoot it back one more. Which is fine. And there we go. Okay, so default, please. Now we go to straight. And you're living on the edge. Alright, and then right here, we're not going to do anything super fancy with mark lifts. We're just going to use pole. One here, right? Oops, kind of off. A little off kiltered there. Yeah, just a little ramp. That's all. Ugh. There we go. And why are you too tall? See? Nice, simple. Nice and simple. We like nice and simple. And that goes in there. Okay. Now, we said we needed 75 and 75, so 150. Yep, 50, 25 each coming out, 50. Yep, okay. So 75, 75. So 150. 150 is what we need. Don't even need 2 of them. Lovely. These do need to be upgraded though, which is fine. $60, 120. Okay, so that just needs to be Mark II. Okay, I was about to change it to Mark III, but it doesn't need it. Okay, so concrete's hooked up, iron is hooked up. I made that as simple as possible. No reason to like modulate everything and make it to where I can have almost like one easy line. Fortunately, it's almost like what the devs intended. I had exactly enough concrete to, or not concrete, iron. I had exactly enough iron to get what I needed. And I had a little concrete guy there. And all of this to make one item. Heavy modular frame. 2 of them. 2 heavy modular frames. All this. Like, I'm pretty sure my normal iron farm factory, my iron factory, is about the same size. And that's making all the way up to smart plating. Many different items. Alright, let's take a little break. Let's go see doggos. Hey, little buddies. Oh, you guys are so adorable. Wow, Crawdaddy. Turbo motor. That's why you're the best, man. Aw, a little bit of meat. Did you chew something up? Alright, what are we sitting at? 1900? Wow. 17. Did you see how many fix-it tickets that jumped up? That was fantastic. Love that. So turbo motor parts must be like near end game. That's insane. Skirt. We forgot the main reason we went up there. No, good on. Do I have quick wire in here yet? Oh, I do. I don't need quick wire. Hold on. Stand by, everyone. I got a text from my mama. I have to answer it because it's my mama. Because you must always respect your mom. Okay. Quick wire. I got this set up perfectly so I can go ahead and start a track back. I might not though. I might just create a dimensional depot because I do plan on possibly moving my farm, because if you look straight over there, there's my there's another setup that's like almost practically dead even with this one, and if I can feed these both in one line and go that way right into this big old open area, I can have a much larger factory. I could even like do it on this entire big square right here, and I could just have all that stuff move over to it too. I wouldn't even have to do much. I would just stop it where it is and have it continue. So I think that would be pretty interesting. Okay, quick wire, power pole Mark II. I think we'll stick this guy right here. Okay, let's make you... So one thing I'm not afraid to do is just keep the wires showing. Give it some character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So we'll stick them right there. That's not what I wanted. I want you right there. Okay. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's a thing in the way. But we can stick it right there. That's fine. Okay. Oops. Slap that right there so we can get those two. Ooh, right here would be perfect. I can get a lot just from right here. So, bam. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that all? Yeah, that's all. And then it comes up here. Connects to this guy. We will have to change that to a Mark II. So that way we can do this. Bam. Alright, everything's connected. Alright. Let's make sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, everything's connected. Now for the final part, connecting the main power grid. Power tower platform. No, not the whole thing. I just need that guy. Now we can get the big guy. Here. Alright, moment of truth. No earth-shattering kaboom? Why is there no earth-shattering kaboom? Alright, I see some yellow. That's good. Okay. Got some blue. Everything's starting to chime up. Where is... I want a lookout tower. Alright, there's the concrete. It's coming out at 150. Oh, the iron is going. Look at all that beautiful iron. Ah, I see a belt. That's wrong. Mm-hmm. All right, everything seems to be producing stuff. We got our steel pipes. We got some screws coming out. Good, good, good. First set of screws going into our heavy modular frames. Okay. There's some of the first encased concrete. Everything seems to be running as intended. The only things we're waiting on are those. The modular frames. Oh, look how neat it is. I did such a good job. I did. Very neat, very organized. Could I have done it where like all these constructors were on like a perfect line and all of these guys were on a perfect line? Maybe. But I'm happy with the way it is. Oh, there they go. Heavy modular frames. First one's in. All right. But that was only 2? Yeah, you're producing 5 per minute. Okay. Because that's what you need, right? 5. 10 per minute. Hold up. I done goofed. Or did I? That might have been intended because I think I was going to Somersloop it. The hell? Is that this machine? Oh yeah, it's making it. Cool. So I think this is where I was gonna... Because either Somersloop it or do 2 heavy modular frame outputs. And I think Somerslooping is just better. If I have to. Even if I don't have to, it's just gonna slow down the production is all. Nope, I don't have to. Nope, I don't have to. Well, shoot. I got this whole center area where I can search for some. Shall we do that? Shall we go find 2 Somersloops real quick? Make sure I have enough fuel on me. Let's do that. We need 2 Somersloops. So let's go find some. Fly, butterfly, fly. Oh, I love the biofuel. Oh, here we go. Could always use more of these guys. I need to unlock the upgrade that allows me to upload from my my inventory. Come on, get up there. I know there's probably something good up here. Ugh. Was that a blue or a purple slug in there? Blow you up too. Yep, it is purple slug. I'm not gonna pass up on a purple slug, so yeet. There's another purple slug. Is that a cave? Ooh, that was a bad slide. Oh, we have a summer sloop. I wonder if it's up there. Ooh, slowly oozing forward. Ah, I missed it. Ah, I missed it again. You're a little bit more flat. There we go. And up. And flat. And yeah, I think it's up there. I don't think our signal would be as strong as it is now if it wasn't. Thank goodness for fuel. I'm glad I don't wait for like normal, any other normal fuel. I just go. I got jet, or ooh, a SAM. Neat. So it looks like maybe the summer sloop is below. So is there a cave? There is a cave. Yay. Look at all those spoders down there. You know what they need? A gift. Yeah, just stand right there. I'll throw you another one. There's no bigger one, is there? Oh, look, a summer sloop. One down.
Attempt number 7,853,206. Are you there?
Orchestral tuning.
Ah, good. I think I understand better now.
Your curves are beautiful.
How
Thanks.
inappropriate. Tell me more.
Tell me more.
Your lunar tapestry follows the pattern. It swallows temples. It is harmonious.
If I could blush, I would.
How inappropriate. Tell me more. Oh, we're near our water. We're near our coal factory. Which, by the way, that's probably what we're going to be doing next. We have our heavy modular frame up and running, which is probably taking a lot of power. But for our fuel, we're going to need our like fuel power plant. If I build it the way I want to build it, especially since we already found the diluted fuel, we are going to need a huge bump in power, more than I can produce with the coal. So, but we just need to find one more summer sloop to make the heavy modular pump out what we need. Because if I remember correctly, that was probably my plan, was to sloop the modular frames instead of trying to make a two-part modular frame, which is a good thing because I would not have had enough concrete to do a whole nother modular frame output to get a total of 10. Let's see. While we're out, we'll get slugs. any other spheres we might find. Come on, let's get up there. Yes, yes, low on fuel. I know, but we're almost there. Okay, we made it. Now we're in the danger zone. I'm hoping. That's a big spoder. Ow. Missed me. Turd. Heh heh. I hate you. Oh, there's another one. Are you paralyzed? Are you allowing me to kill you? Regardless, I'm okay with it. I really shouldn't be up here, but this is one of the few places I haven't really explored yet, so it has a higher chance of finding some summer sloop. You are in a precarious spot, sir. But maybe I can rest on you? I can. I just need to calm the fuck down. There. Got him. Alright, summer sloops. Show me the way. Not a single sloop. Is this area really that big? This central area? No way. Alright, we're gonna move fast. I know how dangerous this area is, and we don't want to be in here that much longer. There's like 2 dangerous areas, and this is one of them. Alright, we have a sloop. If I can, I'm gonna get on top of this guy. Yeah, we got it. Okay. So it's somewhere that way. It's our last one we need, so if we can get it and then get out, we're golden. There's a crash site. I really wish there was binoculars in this game. Alright, let's just float above it. See if there's anything bad. Ooh, there's something bad. Oof. I have no forward momentum going. Alright. Stay focused on our task. Summer sloop. Is it down in there? Looks like it. But where? I hear sloop, but I no see sloop. And we're essentially right on top of it. It has to be underground. Alright. So, let's keep heading north. Maybe we'll find an easier sloop that we can get. 'Cause I have a feeling any kind of cave system connected to this. Photo mode. Oh my goodness. Why didn't I think of that? I am so dumb. I've literally started using photo mode for freaking my thumbnails. My goodness, that makes so much sense. Photo mode. Thank you for that. I feel a bit like a dummy, but that's okay. Because this is how we learn. This is going to be in another cave. Why can't you just sit on top? So I can get you easily. Are you on top of the tree? Are you in the tree? There you are. Okay. There's usually danger stuff around, so I'm quite nervous. Alright, let's get out of here. We have the 2 we need. Maybe we'll search for the others we need later. Because we could find 4 more to double the amount of heavy modular frames we're getting. Shit. Something sees me. You know, as long as it's not one of like the spider things. We should be fine. Oh yeah, look at that one. Alright, I want to try that out. Okay, so photo mode, P. Decouple camera. Don't die. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there's some good stuff in there. Alright, man. Dude. I appreciate that so much. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Regardless, I'm happy I know it now. So maybe, no, we went over this, so any summer sloops we could have gotten, we've already gotten. Hey buddy, how's your health plan? That was a bad jump. There we go. What's that? Oh, sulfur. Did y'all kill the what? That is a cave. Hello. Did y'all kill that big spider? No, that's a single stinger. Ah, so I could zoom with the without the decouple. I don't know. Using the decouple, it's like having a little drone. I mean, you could almost roleplay it, you know, a little drone on your back. You send the drone to give you a live feed. Drones are a thing, right? At least in our world they are. Interesting being able to see entrances of caves. I could probably use that to my advantage. Okay. Iron Farm still doing its thing. Copper still doing its thing. Sam Fluctuator still doing its thing. My brand new biofuel farm is working. Still there. It's already stopped because I already ran out of canisters. I mean, it'd be funny if that really was like their reasoning behind it. Yeah, you're using a drone. Okay. So I know a lot of things have stopped because there's only so much. We're not producing enough. It's not that. That's the issue. It's this guy. All right, now it'll be producing enough. I think what I'm gonna do too is give it a little boost so we can get things going. You didn't even need a boost. You had 50 in there. Oh no, it's the 50 I put in there. I just put it in there. Oh, you're so smart. Okay. Let's zoop this out. We're only gonna we're gonna store it for now. Oh, cool. We have everything we need. And then when I feel like redoing my storage where I want to do it, I'll actually move it to my main storage area. But until then, it's just gonna have its own storage. Alright, everything's moving like it should. We don't want delays. We don't want... Okay, there we go. Now that we fed it a bit, that's not using as much power as I thought. Only 2,500. Oof, we had a drop somewhere. It's probably around here, honestly. No, everything's working like it should. Now it's working like it should. Ah, see, here's the problem. Let's take a stack of these and split them up a bit. See, those are moving so slow that even if it does back up, it's just gonna take time. But we'll do the same. Alright, now everything should continuously run like it is. And with everything continuously running, this line should even out nice and pretty. I need to figure out what's causing this, which is most likely the same thing causing this. But this is how we want it. Nice and pretty. Okay. Ugh. There's still a drop somewhere. Oh, it's gonna hurt my soul for a little while. I wish there was a way where I could just see where the drop is. What? It couldn't be here. Those are feeding like intended. None of those are shutting off. Belts are moving continuously. I really like how that looks over there though. 3 iron belts. And it might just take a second for all this to just even out. Especially since I had that delay. There we go. It's starting to even out a bit. Somewhere I'm getting an almost 200, well, 200, almost 210 drop. It's gonna bother me. Looks good, looks good. Everything's running like it should. Okay. Cool. Alright, now that heavy modular frames are going, how many have we gotten so far? 25. Nice. We need 50 for the pipes. Which we'll have in no time. Where am I going? I know I'm going. We gotta go say hi to doggos. See if they have anything for us now. Again, Krabby Patty with the turbo motors? Jeez, Crawdaddy, you need to step it up, man. That's fantastic. That's so much. I love that. Okay. Is there anything in here that I need besides plastic and rubber? I could get more canisters. More canisters means more fuel. Sweet.
All Fix-It Awesome Shop purchases are purely intended for professional Fix-It employee business.
Am I not professional? I'd like to say I'm semi-professional. Okay, where do I feed in? Right here. Let's get this back up and running. How much fuel do I have in here? A little bit. Plus the 100 in there. 275 plus the like the 1,000 I just bought. That's another 1,000 in there. I could have taken the summer sloops off of this because I have what, 2 on here? Yeah. That's fine. See, I think biofuel is perfect for a jetpack. Since I can make it already, because I haven't made fuel yet, I haven't made turbo fuel, I haven't made any of that junk yet. So to be able to make it, speaking of turbo fuel, I don't think I want to do turbo fuel just yet. I could do that. That would be cool. Get a shooty shoot. Programmable splitter. That's a possibility. I would like to do this. Uploading from my inventory. I don't think I have any Mercer spheres on me though. Nope. No Mercer spheres. Let's put the meat in there. Get rid of the iron. Slugs. And plants. Alright. Let's see. We want to make... How many of these will we make? 30? 40? 50? $100? Make like a 5x5 grid and then just go up from there. Let's start with 10. Okay. I do kind of want to move that to... If I move that, it kills my power. No, I'll still have plenty, because I know... Oh, look at the lines! See, look at them! That is what I like. Perfect. Everything evened out there, so now everything is running smoothly. I know I have 3,000 power if I cut this, because I kind of want to move it down near the coal. Just so it's out of the way. And I'm going to make our battery storage down there as well. Yeah, I'm glad you agree with me, because I've seen videos out there that are like, oh yeah, you gotta get to the turbo fuel because you can go from like the bottom to the top of hills super fast. But I watch them do it and they run out of the fuel super fast. And then I see them talking about the biofuel and it's like, oh, it's got like no upward thrust. But I see them using it, it seemed like it never ran out. And I love that. I love that because you don't have to worry about falling and dying. Alright, I think the best spot... Get back up here. I still need to tear all that down, which I might, because I can do that and grab some sulfur and make some... I'm about to get it to where I can unlock turbo fuel. The only problem I've found so far is, one, I've never gotten a fuel factory completely up and running that I want. Like, I have this idea of one. It's gonna be like, oh, I can only go 3 out. What about from here? Yeah, let's do that. The fuel power that I'm thinking, it's gonna make like 40 megawatts of power. Ugh, that didn't look right. Oh, because it's a half. That's fine. But when I tried it a long time ago, I screwed it up and it took me a week to even get where I was, and I was just like, nah, screw it, I'm done for a while, I need a break. But now I think I'm ready, especially with how fast I've been moving along. I think I have a better understanding of the game. Yeah, time in the air with the biofuel is great. I think this many generators is what we're gonna do. And we'll even separate them all nice, put them in a little square. Right, do they fit perfectly in a little square? Yeah. So 4 per row. But yeah, the sheer amount of materials that I'm gonna need, the amount of power to like upstart it, it's gonna be pretty massive. So what do we have here? Plus 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times 4 is 48, plus 2, 50. So we're gonna be making 50 more, so we gotta go back. The dimensional depot is nice, but I just don't have that kind of output from my dimensional depot. Right, yeah, just doing it to do it basically, yeah. For me, it's finding the right location, because what, you need the crude oil, and then you need compacted coal, And with compacted coal, you need coal and sulfur. Like that area right there, coal and sulfur is not really near each other. So finding an area that has fuel, coal, and sulfur within a general area for me is just all I have to do. Have you got a chance to build this thing yet? I went out and found all the computer pieces to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna make another attempt at the fuel factory that I wanted to make. Okay, let's get rid of everything we don't need. Let all that feed back in. Alright, we have enough steel pipe screws. We need wire, encased industrial beams. We'll grab 2 of them. And then wire and modular frame. Modular frame. I think it's right here? No. Right here? Yep. Alright, and then wire. Wow, that's a lot of wire. I need to label these. Okay. And a little extra wire so that way we can link everything up. Well, it's going to use cable anyway, so. Dink. Yeah, that's what I've seen a lot of people do, is that area, the blue crater in the southeast, which is probably where I'm gonna do it. And it's just, I'm debating if I want to just go like do it in stages, do the turbo fuel and then add on to it to make rocket fuel, or if I want to just go straight into the rocket fuel, or just do turbo fuel. Oh, one thing I learned the hard way, when you get these guys up and running, don't stand up here and stare at this. I guess there's like a bunch of little pixels and it almost killed my game, or my system. Yeah, the amount of time it has taken me to get where I was before is a fraction of the time. I'm really excited to get into new ventures. I'm prepared for fuel, and then once I get the fuel depot up and running, it's going to be all new charted territory for me. Which is essentially the other 2 parts of the space elevator parts up there. I've never gotten to a point where I've got to make those, and I feel like if I try to make them now, I'm just not gonna have the power output I need. But I'll have my storage up. My storage is going to take up all my extra power. And then, how much more do we have to go? A few more. About a few. Oh, that one's off. Can't have that. Must be symmetrical and pretty. But I'm going to try to make it just like everything else I've made. Nice and simple. That's the whole point of this. Is to kind of show like everything that I've seen with like people. Some look really cool and some are just like, they just seem so excessive to me. They make these huge, like, I made one tiny little factory that produces 2 heavy modular frames. I've seen videos where like, all right, everybody, today we're going to be making 100 heavy modular frames per minute. And I'm just like, geez, man. As a new person watching that, that's just overwhelming. So I just want to do it to where... Now, let's start in the back. We'll start in the back and work our way over, and we'll connect him to that guy. I like how they look like batteries too. Ooh, starting aluminum. Yeah, because what was it, with rocket fuel you need the aluminum casings. Hope I have enough copper for this. I guess I could have done like blueprints and done it in sections, and then I would have only had to hook up like a few. Oh well, here we are, one at a time. I'm pretty sure, unless I go like AFK off screen, cut all my power to all my other... No, dummy. Facilities, which wouldn't be that hard. I could just cut that wire. It kills power to everything else. These batteries are going to take a minute to charge up, especially since there's so many. Oh no, I did it backwards. Oh well. Bam. Ah, there they go. They're charging up. Nice. Oh, that's actually not bad. It's charging at 26 megawatts. Damn, okay. So... cool. So it fully charged in like 4 hours? That's not bad. Yeah, 3 hours and 47 minutes. All right, cool. Is that for all of them? Yeah, 3 hours, 47 minutes. Okay. Cool. 2 projects done. Finished off heavy modular frames. And got me a nice little power pack going. And then I'm thinking... my little summer sloop thing, thinking about sticking them right there. Or I could just leave them on my base, make them, keep them there, keep them looking pretty. Could also do it over there in the water. Yeah. I like doing the small modular builds. I'll show you what I got. You saw my fuel, my coal power. And then this little line right here, that's my biofuel. Very simple, very small. It's all I need. Let me see if I can get on top of this guy. And bink. Oh, there we go. This is my iron factory where I started. And this iron factory is creating everything I need. Smart plating, modular frames, rotors, heavy iron plates, reinforced iron plates, and then steel screws and pipe. You got concrete right there, and then right there is the copper, which is making copper wire, and copper sheets. It's also got extra copper feeding out into that little guy right there. Not that guy. That guy right there. That's got 3 different tracks coming from copper, iron, and SAM to make SAM fluctuators. And those are feeding in. And then you see in the distance there, that is my steel factory. We'll take a ride over there so we can check that out. You can see all the steel parts coming in. There's a tree in the way. I need to cut that. Alright, and then this little steel factory has everything it needs. So all of the copper items I need, the wire and the cable, the concrete. I have steel plates or iron ingots, and then down there is coal. Those are being fed in, and those are creating every piece of steel that we need. Oh yeah, and then there's iron too for the modular frames and rotors that we need. And then all those are feeding out and heading back to my base. So yeah, we have iron conquered, we have steel conquered, we have SAM conquered, we have copper conquered, and then we just added heavy modular frames. I have a plan for quick wire over here. I have no need for a lot of quick wire, so I'm not bothering with it. Alright, who's got me some turbo engine? What is that? Pulse obelisk? What do you got? Circuit board. Okay, cool. I think we have plenty of those, but could always use more. Alright, so power is not an issue no more. We did not grab the coal like we should have. That's fine. I wonder. There's no way you have compacted coal in here, is there? Oh, you do. I'll go ahead and waste my tickets on it, just to save time.
Thank you for your purchase in the Fix-It Awesome shop, the best store on the planet.
Uh-huh. And then, if I remember correctly, there's a thing of sulfur this way. Ah, there it is. And on that thing of sulfur, I should have some little drill buddies on them. Oh, hey, drill buddy. Oh, punk. Is there anything over here of interest? Nope. The power slug. Is he up here? Oh, is that some coal? No, don't tappity tap. Didn't know there was some coal up here. That's neat. Yeah, coal and sulfur real close to each other. Is there anything up here? Or is it just rocks to blow up? Nothing? Oh, wait. No, I think it was a higher... I think there was more rocks there and I already blew them up. Alright. Let's make some compacted coal. Well, not compacted coal. We have the sulfur. Why did we grab the sulfur? We didn't need it. We already had the compacted coal. What we need is fuel. I'm a little bit of a dummy. Okay, so we need a hard drive, I believe. We need a hard drive. Okay. Do we not have a hard drive? We don't have a hard drive. Hard drive it is. Go team. Alright, there is that super dangerous hard drive in the middle. We could go straight east, check this area out. Let's do that. That sounds like a plan. Try to get up high. Maybe we can spot one. Oof. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Ooh, made it. Alright, well, I didn't spot one first, but... Hey, big guys. Come on. Whoop. Come on. Whoop. Bye! Oh, that was great. Okay, so it's probably up there. Yeah. Yeah, it's most likely up there. Oh, there's a purple slug over there. That's what they're guarding. We should be able to get that purple slug once we get this hard drive. I ain't passing up on a purple slug. I mean, I got plenty of power shards, but still. Concrete. There's not major stuff up here. That's kind of disappointing. Especially since that guy's guarding it. Steel beams, 130. Don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, that was steel pipes. Shit. Steel beams. Alright, there's the hard drive. I just got an achievement. Gather 100 hard drives. Yeah. But he's only got like copper and rotors. Stuff I don't need. That sucks. Alright. That way to purple slug. Well, that worked better than I thought. I thought he'd see me, but I guess crouching in the air still counts. Cool. Alright, by chance, can we see any more hard drives? Photo mode. Neat. I'm seeing a lot of slugs. That looks like a Mercer sphere. There's another purple one up there. That's kind of far though. Is that one? That looks like one I've already taken. Alright, well, I only needed one, so let's take that one. Ah, bad jump. What up, Roxy? Roxy T? How are you, kind person? Is that one really right there? No, I had to have already gotten it because it would be beeping at me. They would have shown up. I must not have broken it down, which I'm super glad can happen. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Got 2 projects that we wanted to get done today, which is awesome. Well, I only wanted to get 1 project done, but ended up getting 2. Let's see, sulfur. Let's get the turbo fuel research going. Rocket fuel.
Turbo fuel unlocked.
Ionized fuel.
This upgrade to regular fuel is optimal for fuel-powered generators, jetpacks, and fulfilling long-distance trucker fantasies.
Oh no, my headphones died. I gotta go grab my charger. Alright, hold on everybody. I'll be back. Give me 2 seconds. Also need me some liquids. I'm out of liquids. I'm back. Don't leave. I'm back. Ugh. Yes, it was more than 2 seconds, but I'm back. Ugh. "13 people. I hope this weekend ends up just like it did last weekend, where we had a good 30 people coming out. That was pretty awesome. Hydrate. All right. Let's see. Geothermal seems neat, but that's gonna screw up this beautiful dead line of mine. And we like our beautiful dead lines. We want them to stay beautiful and dead. Alright. So what to do. I guess we can get pipeline going, which we need 1,000 rubber and plastic. We don't have much already. Get rid of that. I want to make that on my to-do list. I can't. Well, damn. Oh well. Because that's essentially the last thing we need to do till we start making our fuel power plant. Okay. Oh, we can make turbo fuel now. Cool, cool. Alright, so we already have, so 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1,000. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Alright. Let's put those steel products I picked up away. Bink, bink. And these. And we're good. Okay. Heavy modular frames. Look at that. Let's grab a stack. Bink, bink, bink.
Milestone reached. Pipelines and pipeline pumps can now be upgraded to Mark II. They are like Mark I, but better. Pipes seem to be objects of fascination to humans. In fact, there are recorded instances of humans doing nothing but thinking about pipes for hours.
Maybe laying pipe. Alright. Railways. I don't have any huge need for those yet. I will soon. There was something else that needed heavy modular. It needed 50 of them. What was it? No, no. Is it this guy? No. I could do that. Get the vehicle. Which might be nice. I mean, I have biofuel. Is it this guy? Haha. Programmable splitter. I don't have 100 of those though. The AI limiters. But that's fine. Store, store, store. Guess we can get rid of that now. Alright. Let's go to where we're gonna start making our output. You wanna give me a little boost, buddy? We wanna go... Is it that way? Yeah, that way. Alright, we wanna go that way. Thank you. Oh, it ragdolled me. It didn't ragdoll me last time. Oh well. I thought it could give me a little boost. Guess not. So do we have all that fuel in there now? Yep. Fuel for days? Fuel for days. Wait. Before I do that. There's the fuel power generator. We need... Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had parts for the oil extractor. Hello, slug. You're only blue. Is there anything of interest up here? Not really. Oh, bad jump. No. There we go. Gotta get that forward momentum, you know? See those string of islands over there? That's where we want to be. Which not only will be our fuel generator, but it'll also be our production for plastic and rubber. The way I'm going to set it up. It's going to be great. I have to drink a lot of water. Due to the nature of my job. Oh, there's a hard drive we could get. We haven't gotten that one. There's also a Mercer sphere right there. And a slug. And some water. And some trees. And a big old beam thing. Oh, no, it's cleared out. All the junk is gone. So yeah, I did actually. See how far I was floating? It's just fantastic. I just need to... Jeez, that could have been bad. Freight re-entry already? Cool. I've already researched everything I want to research, so... Ooh, don't shoot. Okay. Woo. Alright, now to get close to this guy, we're gonna jump and slide and jump and slide. For those who don't know, you can easily get rid of the... What are those guys? Spitters? Hatchers. Easily get rid of hatchers by just crouching to them. We're running low on these, so we're going to be a little bit more careful about how much we use. Yes, yes, spicy air, spicy air. Not worrying about a blue. Hey, big guy. Uh-huh. Ow. Don't hit me in the butt. There we go. Cleared out. I think. Well, we'll find out soon enough when something hits me. Yeah. Is that Mercer sphere? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There. Boom. Hey, free Mercer Sphere. Oh, hold on. Okay. Okay, so there's one fuel. Where's the rest of my fuel? My crude oil. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I want to put in the middle here. Fuel generator. Probably spelled that wrong, but that's okay. What do we want the symbol to be? Probably that. Yeah. Color. Probably a nice shade of yellow. There you go. So essentially gonna build everything up, make everything, and then like out there is gonna be where all the water or the factories are gonna be built. Did I already get that one? I think I did. One of you guys again. Alright, I'll take you out. I missed. Ooh, hit me. Stand still. You right into the oil. Alright, so I'm gonna go and build this here. Can I do the oil extractor just like the miners? Can I build over it and then build a miner? Because if I can, that'd be super cool. I can! Sweet. Alright. Is that what we're thinking? Yeah, that's what we're thinking. So we're gonna build out that way. Okay, cool. Let's get the other one. I want to place stuff there so these things don't like respawn. Because if we can stop them from respawning, we don't have to deal with them again. And I think starting the fuel construction is going to be fantastic for the weekend. Do one super long stream. See if I can get it done in a day. Highly doubt it. Well, maybe, because when I did it beforehand, it took me a long time because I only worked for like a few hours on it after the week. I hope this floor is like same level. But yeah, it took me a week. So sitting down and doing it for hours, I might be able to do it in a day. We'll see. Is that it right there? Yeah, that's it. Okay. I know this one ain't even, but we'll just deal with it. Alright, oil extractors have been marked. Now, how much can we get out of these? Wow. 600. Oh, that's fantastic. So we have 600 out of this one. That's why we upgraded to Mark II pipes. Speaking of Mark II pipes, what do those need? I can't remember. Plastic. Jeez, we're going to be getting a lot of plastic off of... Ooh, this one's not nearly as much. 300. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this going to be another 6? Yep, another 6. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's look upon what is now a beautiful beach with little islands leading out to a beautiful... I don't know, would that be a gulf? I mean, we can't really see what's over there, or a lake. What do y'all think this is? A lake? A gulf? A river? Not a river. Definitely not a river. An ocean? I mean, we can't really see what's beyond that. Still, as we look upon the rings in the horizon, soon this beautiful landscape is going to look like a forest of steel and iron. It's gonna be great. So we have 1,500 fuel to work with. We just have to keep in mind that one of them is only 300. Probably work with a row of just that one and then see what we can do from there. I'm excited. Okay, is there anything we can do until then? I guess we could lay it all out, because it's basically going to start here and go outward. I'm definitely probably going to be pulling up my a test server, and this is not my first playthrough. No, it would be my second. Well, yeah, my second. First playthrough is basically learning everything, and I got to the point where I am now, where I'm building a fuel depot, and I got it all built up. I got one that it was fantastic. It was large. It was huge. It was going to do great things. I stood up. Things are going to get mad now. Great. You don't see me. You don't see me. They see me. Ah, there's a lot of them. But okay, I'm not gonna get that. I'm just gonna leave. It's yours. Be happy. Alright, where was I? I had it all built up. It took me like a week because I was playing for only like a few hours after work. And I had it all done, or I thought, but I made one pretty fatal error that would have made me have to like rebuild everything. I didn't realize it till after I started it up and thought I was good. demoralized me greatly. So I had to take a break from the game. I was like, oh man, I just can't play no more. I really don't want to restart this and spend another week on it. So took a long hiatus. It was not streamed. It was just me playing on my own. And yeah, but now I started doing this whole YouTube thing. So I figured I could yeah, it took like 4 months. Yeah, me too. I took quite a while off, and a lot of great games were coming out, so I wanted to play those, and I did. You know what? I know where I'm gonna go. How's my heavy modular frames doing? Oh, already almost back to 100. Sweet. And the line's looking fantastic. 3 hours till full, which is gonna probably take us a lot longer than 3 hours to get our fuel up and running. But yeah, like I enjoyed playing the game a lot in my first playthrough. I enjoyed figuring out, you know, all the timings and the belts and learning all that and everything. I'm really looking, I never dealt with all the trains and everything, so I'm really looking forward to figuring all that out and seeing if I can get all that to work right, to where my power still looks like it does now, nice and even and dead. Ah, yes, this is a great view. Yep, we got the heavy modular build there. Fuel, steel, iron, SAM. And then soon I'll be making quick wire. Where is it at? Is that it right there? Yeah. Geez, you can really zoom in with this, can't you? Wow. Yeah. That quick wire is probably going to be used not just for its own quick wire, but for other stuff too. The other two pieces for the up there in the top right for the space elevator parts, I have a plan to build them. Where is it? Up there? I think I might be able to do it but to make it work properly, I'm gonna have to build like a train station to my future fuel depot. Or I'm gonna have to find like a singular fuel crude oil but I think the closest crude oil are these three. But if I can find a crude oil node around things like iron and all that stuff that I'll need, maybe I can make just like a small modular, like see what's over here. No, that's the blue crater. We don't want to use any of those. Claimed. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to get to drones yet. I think drones would be neat. But I'll have to see what's out there. See what I can get away with. My plan is here and building a train station that runs back and forth to pick up the plastic and rubber needed to make the parts that I need. But we'll see. Well, it's been a minute, so let's go check. Let's do one last thing. We'll go check on the shrimp doggos. Hello, Krabby Patty. Aw, thank you for the Sam. Don't need it though. And Crawdaddy. Looks like you mauled a splitter. Thanks, little buddy. Man, y'all came clutch earlier today. Gave me those turbo whatever. Gave me a lot of fix-it tickets that I needed. We're getting to the point where we're gonna have to take the time to take our Sommer sloop and turn a lot of this stuff into what it needs to be. Like the DNA capsules and whatnot. So I feel like there's something we could do. I just don't know what. Something that'll take a short amount of time. How many Mercer spheres do we have? Do we have enough Mercer spheres where we can do this real quick? Because we have the computers. We just need the spheres. See, there's the computers. We have the SAM fluctuators. We have no Mercer spheres, really? Or am I just blind? I could have sworn we picked some up. How do we not have any? I hope I didn't send some accidentally down the... No, I only picked up one and I used it. Okay. Well, let's go get some Mercer spheres then. Northwest in those dark areas? I don't think I got all the Mercer spheres this way. I'm sure there's plenty of Mercer spheres I've passed up that I should not have passed up, but hey. Oh, got one. Where you at? I also want to make a Nobelisk factory to make some Nobelisks. I also want to make... Where's it at? Hey. You. Where are you hiding the sphere at? Oh, there it is. See, I wonder with 1.1 out and everything, because I remember playing and like Mercer spheres that I already picked up came back because they did like a big update. I wonder if that's still gonna happen with updates moving forward. I kind of hope they do, because it's just nice to be able to get extra Mercer spheres that you normally wouldn't have. But we'll see, right? I think there was a Sommer sloop up here that I got. Deep water. Oop, got a sphere. We got 2 spheres. Nope, just one. Is it above me? I hope it's above me and not below me. Are we gonna make it? Yeah, we'll make it. It's a good chance it's above me. They're usually above me. I can hear you all peaceful like. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Sweet. Now let's get out of here. Is that a Sommer? That's a Sommer sloop. Oh, we're getting that Sommer sloop. Hey, big guy. Come over here. Come get me. Ah, shoot, he hit me. He wasn't supposed to hit me. Let's try that again, huh? Don't throw stuff at me, you punk. There we go. Bye. Sweet.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Sing your song.
Can you explain what a temple is?
A temple is a vessel body, each a knot in our tapestry. Temples are root, vein, and organ. Temples are our shallow bones and our shallow windows.
Our body.
I think I understand, but how do you maintain them?
The builder blood grows and kills and distributes.
Like fungus in a forest.
Like fungus in a forest.
It's kind of scary how Ada's starting to really learn how they speak. Oop, there's another guy down there. Oof. Oof, oof. And him I won't be able to just throw off of a cliff. But luckily he won't throw rocks at me. So, screw you, dude. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
But yeah, I need to look up and see if there's any video breaking down what the Sommersloops say. 'Cause if not, I'd like to make one trying to figure out exactly what they're talking about, you know? There we go. There's our 3 Mercer Spheres. I'm glad I went this direction. This was a good direction to go. Oh, that's a big spider. That's a big spider. Run away. Why is there a big spider? Best thing to do is just not question it and just go, go, go. Ah, shoot, lost momentum. I remember I had one of those things chasing me forever. Like, I couldn't shake it. I don't like them. All right. Where alien tech? Let's see. Another stack size. A little bit more speed. Don't really care for that. We want upload from inventory, which would be nice. All right. We need some sand.
Manual depot uploader unlocked. Storage dimension and pocket dimension now connected both ways and stable. Parts can now be uploaded to the storage dimension directly from the inventory. Note: the storage dimension now understands the boundaries of the pocket dimension and recognizes the distinction between matter belonging to the Pioneer's inventory and matter belonging to the Pioneer.
The window within the window within the shallows within the deep, curling around itself separately, echoes strangely.
I'm sure strange is the correct term for what this must feel like to you.
I love it. I love them talking. So great. Alright. Don't need any of those. Alright. To get mentally prepared, we have modular engine. And wow, that needs smart plating. Jeez. Okay. And adaptive control unit. All right. So We'll need to make rubber smart plating, which is not hard. Automated wiring, which is feasible. And then motor and heavy modular frames. That's easy as well. With the rubber, it's about just getting it to the location. The hard part's going to be the circuit board and the computer. We'll have to make those somehow. I think I might be able to get away. I wonder if I can get away with making circuit boards at the location of my fuel generator. Fuel depot. And then ship both the rubber and the circuit boards. Or if I'll have to ship... Oh, and the computers too. What do I need to make computers? Circuit boards. Alright, what do I need to make circuit boards then? Copper and plastic. Okay. So it might be better. Man. So it's gonna be pretty complicated. I might have to do my research. See if there's any recipes of the circuit board, like maybe quick wire and plastic. I can get away with that. I wonder if I have something like that in here already in my hard drives. I do have alternate speed wiring, but that makes it go from a 2 item to a 3 item. Ah, we have 2 of them right here. Petroleum coke. I could make it to where we have some petroleum coke. Be able to smash. It's only 5 per minute though. It's pretty weak. I mean, this is getting 12.5 per minute. That might not be a feasible recipe. I do like the alternate plastic AI limiter. That might be neat. But we'll see. One step at a time. Fuel factory first. Fuel generator, whatever you want to call it. That's going to come first. That's probably going to be done in the next few days. Tomorrow's Friday. Start the weekend. Might not stream Friday. Gotta take the lady out. Gotta treat her nice. Especially since I've been spending most of my off time during the week. I have to dedicate Friday to her. And then Saturday, probably stream most, if not all, the day. Try to get that fuel depot up. Might cut it in like 2 a day. First half of the day, last half of the day. If you want to be there as we build the fuel farm, subscribe, man. So that way you can see when I start. And you can watch my brain catch on fire as I try to do all the maths to get all the proper flow and get as much power as I can and keep our lines clean. But that's enough delaying. Thank you so much, everybody who's come out. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to make this a thing. I want to make this a career. I want to not have to do my day job. I want my lady to not have to work if she don't want to. And I can only do that with you guys supporting me. But again, I'm Johnny Law. Thanks for coming out. Bye.